Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you McKenna's afternoon routine since she just got back from school. She had a wonderful first day, so I'm going to be showing you guys what she's doing for the rest of the afternoon. So the first thing she does is she leaves her bags next to her loft bed. So she's going to be hanging up her sports bag and she's going to be unpacking her school bag. Now it's time to unpack her bag. So in the front pocket, she has her library card, which I'll probably leave in there because she probably doesn't need it for now, and it'll be smarter if she leaves it in her bag in case if she loses it. And the money was also in the front pocket, but she spent that on lunch today, so that's empty and she'll have to fill that up again tomorrow. So here's her pencil box. Her book she can probably leave in here. Her planner she'll need to take out so she knows what homework to do. Her folder so she can get some work done, and also her science textbook because she has some science homework on the first day of school. And of course she'll need her laptop. So I left her book and her public library card in there, so let me just close this up and I can now hang the bag up along with the gym sports bag. So we're just going to be hanging up her school bag here, and then her gym bag can go on the ground. The last time McKenna ate was a couple hours ago at lunch, so I'm going to be grabbing some afternoon snacks for her. So here we have some tortilla chips. She doesn't have to eat the whole bag, but I'm just going to leave it there. Here's a drink, and it's just a lemonade. Some guacamole so she can dip the chips. And last but not least, a fruit bowl with different types of fruits so she can have something healthy. While McKenna was relaxing and eating her snacks and watching TV, Lainey decided to come over, and she has a fruit smoothie, and they're just talking about what happened on the first day of school and catching up on all the latest gossip. Lainey had to go and get some homework done, and so does McKenna. So McKenna went to her desk, and I'm just going to help set up her homework area. I've moved some of the items out of the way, so I'm just going to be placing her pencil box right here so she can grab it in case she needs it. And her folder, let me open that up, and I might grab this top folder out, and let me close this up, and let me lift the card up again, that fell over. And she'll need her science textbook, so she can start to study, and then she can use these pens here or the items in her pencil box. McKenna's finished her homework, so now it's time to do some gym practice, so she is to get dressed in her leotard. So I'll dress her in 3, 2, 1. And here's McKenna all dressed. I also put her hair in 2 braids so it stays out of the way and it's not in her face while she practices her gymnastic skills. And now it's time for McKenna to go on the bars, except I'm not a gymnast, so I don't know many gymnastic skills, so I'm just gonna have her do a couple of different things on the bar. While McKenna was practicing gymnastics, Charlie came over because she has to practice gymnastics too. She just got back from school, so she is just talking to McKenna about her first day of school as well, and all about gymnastics. Melody is back from school and she's wearing her school outfit, so now it's time to change her into her gymnastics gear. Here is Melody dressed. She is wearing a red, white, and blue leotard. Now McKenna, Charlie, and Melody are going to be having some dinner, so I set up a tray and I have some plates, some fork, and some salt and pepper. Now it's time to place the food down. So we have some pieces of bread, and then they can break it in half because there's not enough. And we have their main dinner, which is some lasagna. And that will be really nice and yummy after their gymnastics practice. And as for their drinks, they'll all have a bottle of water each. So I'll just place the 3 bottles on the side of the tray. The first thing I need to do is take out McKenna's pajamas since it's nearly her bedtime. So they are on the top here, so let's pull it out. And I will also be putting her school outfit away because she's dressed in her leotard right now, so she took off her school clothes already. It's now time to dress McKenna in her PJs. In 3, 2, 1. McKenna is dressed and she's wearing her PJs. She's also wearing her slippers, and I changed her hair tie to a side ponytail. McKenna will be reading just before she goes to sleep, so she'll be reading Charlotte's Web, and that is in her cabinet here. So let me grab it and I can set it out for her. So McKenna is sitting on her lounge set, and I'll just place the book in her hands so she can read it. And I'll also switch on the lamp so it's a little bit brighter for her. It's now getting late, so it's now time to switch off the light and to grab the book. She's already taken a shower, so she doesn't need to have a shower, but she does need to go clean her teeth, and then it's time for her to get into bed. McKenna is all tucked in bed, and the only thing she is missing is her teddy. So let me place her little toy panda on the side, and she can snuggle with that all night. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed McKenna's afternoon-evening routine after her first day of school. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Since McKenna's already had a shower before she got changed into her PJs, the only thing she needs to go and do is clean her teeth. So let me switch off the lamp. Her gym bag can go on the other side. And hopefully this stays on. It might fall off, so we might have to place it on the ground.